Okay, to arrange these numbers in ascending order, first we change the numbers into into decimal. So 3.5, 0.5, 3.6, and negative 2.58. And then from here, so the smallest is this number, negative number, followed by 0.5, after that 3.5, and followed by 3.6. But for the final answer, we must write using the original form, yeah? So it is negative 2.58, no, not 0.5, is 1 over 2. And then 3.5 is same as 3.5. And 3.6 is initially written as 3 over 5. So this is the final answer. Okay, now we have mixed operation. When we have mixed operation like this, usually we use the tips of BODMAS: B, D, M, A, S. So B stands for bracket, D is for division, M is multiplication, A is for addition, and S is for subtraction. So here we have bracket. We have to solve this one first. Okay, so this becomes common denominator 6. So 2 plus 3 plus negative 12 multiply 2.5 is negative 30 minus 8. So we have 5 over 6 minus 30 minus 8 becomes negative 36, 1 over 3. Okay, we have 12 multiply 5 plus 3, and we are going to solve this using distributive law, which means the 12 here, you have to multiply with everything inside the bracket, all terms inside the bracket. So 12 times 5, and then 12 times 3, and we are going to add them. So 12 times 5 plus 12 times 3. Okay, so yeah, it's correct, it's true. Alright, in this problem, Rashid bought 3 kilograms of shrimp at the price of 29.9, and then he also bought, so we're going to plus 2 kilograms of squid at the price of 18.90. So this is Rashid, yeah. So when we solve this, you get 89.770 plus 37.8. This is the amounts that Rashid has to pay, yeah, equals to 127.50. This is the amount of Rashid has to pay. And then he sold the items he bought to Puan Salma with the price of 5 over 6 of the total purchase, which is cheaper or lesser than what he has to pay. Therefore, how much Puan Salma has to pay is 0.50 multiply 5 over 6. So you just get, this is the amount of Puan Salma has to pay. Given in the question, the temperature increases 2 degrees Celsius every minute. It means the heating rate is 2 degrees Celsius per minute. and the the cooling rate, it takes 5 minutes to decrease 3 degrees Celsius, meaning that the cooling rate is negative 3 degrees Celsius, negative 3 degrees Celsius over 5 minutes. So we have to get how much it decreases within 1 minute. So we just divide 5, therefore you get negative 0.6 degrees Celsius per 1 minute. Okay. After that, you have to understand, it says here how long it takes to return to its original temperature. What is the original temperature? Here it says before it remains at 30 degrees Celsius. So actually the original temperature is equals to 30 degrees Celsius. After being heated for 12 minutes, what is the temperature? We know that every minute the temperature will go up by 2, so you just multiply 12 minutes multiply 2 degrees Celsius, you get 24. So 24 degrees Celsius increase after being heated for 12 minutes. And then how long it takes to go back to normal, to the original temperature. Okay, so if you increase by 24, of course you have to decrease also by 24, but because the decreasing rate is different, okay, so we have to divide 24 degree. We want to see how many minutes, so 24 degree you divide negative 0.6, therefore you get negative 40. But this is the time, yeah, this is the time taken, negative. But since time does not consider, there is no negative time, so we just ignore the negative sign. So the answer is 40 minutes. So what is the function of negative sign there? The negative sign here is just to demonstrate that, or to tell us that this is at a decreasing mode. Okay, again here we have a mixed operation. You have bracket, multiply, plus, and divide. So we have in the bracket 10 minus 6, and then multiply 4, and then plus 2, 4 over 5, then we have divide. 0.7, definitely we have to see how to solve everything in the bracket first. So 10 minus 6 is 4, multiply 4, and then plus, you cannot do anything yet, but instead you have to proceed to this one. You have divide, yeah. Okay, so it's 14 over 5 divide 0.7, or I prefer to write 7 over 10. So 4 times 4 is 16, plus, then we solve this together. 14 over 5. Now you have divide of division of fraction, so we change to multiplication, then we reciprocate the divisor. So which are the solutions? Here we just need to identify the correct steps. I think we should just remain the 0.7, divide 0.7. Okay, because we have here. Okay, so 16 plus 2.8. 14 divided 5 is 2.8, and then divide 0.7. This is correct. What about option number 4? Is it correct or not? Okay, if we look at it again, so 4 times 4, yes, same like what we do for this one. 4 times 4, okay, it's correct, 4 times 4, and then we plus 14 over 5, we have that, 14 over 5, and multiply 10 over 7. Okay, where does he get 10 over 7? Actually, it's from here. Let me use different color. So over here, 2.8, or we take, just go from here. Okay, 14 over 5, divide 7 over 10, and then 14 over 5 multiply 10 over 7. Yes, it's correct. Multiply 10 over 7. So we can also take these two options. It's not one, two correct options. Now we have operations of multiplication and division. When we have a mix of numbers, mix of decimal and fractions, I prefer to change all the numbers into fractions. Negative 1.6 is equals to, we can change to negative 16 over 10, and then multiply 7 over 8. Then you have divide fraction, straight away you change to multiplication, but you must remember you have to reciprocate the fraction, the next fraction, so it becomes negative 2 over 1. Okay, so from here straight away we can just simplify or cancel off the values. Okay, so here 16 and 8, you can simplify, it's 1, 2, and then 2 and 10, you can simplify, you get 5. After you cannot simplify anymore, you can just straight away multiply all the numbers. So the denominator, you multiply all denominators together, and you have you have to observe the sign. You have negative sign here, multiply, divide, negative. Okay, so negative and negative. Therefore, your final answer must be positive. So negative 1, negative 1 multiply 7 multiply negative 2 becomes 14 over 5. Is it correct?